You see how it smokes? This is how fire this shit is. What's up, motherfuckers? Is that motherfucker up in this bitch with a very special review for the one and only Fred fucking Fury. So, introduction. Do you deserve the life you're living? Are you living it to the fullest? Do you really deserve that breath you're taking? The dead don't think so. And they have fearless Fred Fury to help him out. I love it. Very fucking eerie. Noises were fucking, you know, like it made you trip out. And I gotta say, I just love how straightforward they are with this one. This is the message. No more hiding, no more backmasking. They've been doing that in the new deck, and I fucking enjoy it a lot. Because the concept is dope. Fred Fury. Basically telling you how bad this motherfucker is. How powerful this entity is. And how he should not be fucked with. Classic ICP intro, you know what I'm saying? Just ICP being ICP. They have mostly, they all have intros, no matter what it be, the new deck or the old deck. They all have some sort of intro, and this one's dope as fuck. It gives you a little taste of what to expect, or does it? Fury. It's time. It's time to fight back. Although a lot of motherfuckers might disagree, but this is actually the beginning of the album to me. Because the first two tracks were introducing you to Red Fred, and this one is when he finally punches you in the face. You know what I'm saying? Follows Jane Shaggy complaining about their lives and how fucked up they are, till Red Fred haymakers them in the fucking jaw, and they understand that they need to fight back. So, to me, this is the start of the album. West Verner Avenue. You want to follow Shaggy and his shenanigans through the fucking ghetto zones of West Verner Avenue, then this is the song for you. This song is fucking dope. I love the samples. I love the old school vibe. I love the storytelling in every verse, you know what I'm saying? Well, to an extent. Every verse in there is a shenanigan that Shaggy's getting into in the ghetto zone only known as West Verner Avenue. Very dope song. I fucking enjoyed it a lot. I like the Electric Avenue little fucking, I don't know if to call it a cover or an adaptation, but like, you wanna ride down to West Verner Avenue and open fucking fire. Like, that shit's just dope, man. Burn your fucking tires. Yeah. What the fuck? Not only you are fucked up, but so is the world around you. You know what I'm saying? So, this song is about them talking shit about the world. You know what I'm saying? Basically terrible in hip manner. Well, I don't want to say hip. It's just more modern. It's in touch with the times. Shit that's happening today. Just letting you know that your whole environment is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Satellite. Do you see your problems? And do you think they're as big as they seem? Well, that's not true. This song takes you and it throws you up in the air and lets you see the bigger picture. Through the Eyes of a Satellite is a song that just lets you know you ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only one struggling. You ain't the one that has it the worst. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bigger picture. Your problems are not as big as they seem. So learn from your mistakes and fight back. And a lot of people, they might disagree, but I really like ICP's chill songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy Forever. I enjoy Miracles. I enjoy fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Juggalo Island. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy when they get on their positive side. And this fucking song, just a great fucking message. You know what I'm saying? Very true. It rings very near and personal to me. How can I say this? The beat was kind of like spacey, you know what I'm saying? Made you feel like you were in outer space. But the flow was so fucking old school. Made me remember, like, makes me like feel like a fucking Ghetto Boys vibe. And it's not, I'm not saying that ICP is biting Ghetto Boys, because it's very well known that they are a big influence, you know what I'm saying? So that's just it. The song is dope. I enjoy it a lot, you know what I'm saying? Seriously hilarious. You motherfuckers thought 2 Shots was a diss. You motherfuckers thought that Jay was dissing on the fucking cypher. Well, those were 22 fucking caliber bullets to the Hiroshima that he dropped on fucking FFF. Seriously hilarious. It's just him straight up dissing the underground. You know what I'm saying? Letting it known that you take us as a joke, you're in for a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is just fucking amazing, bro. I enjoy the beat. The beat is fucking phenomenal. Like, ICP, we roam alone ever since in the city ghetto zone. Wicka wicka wah, wicka wicka wah. Like, goddamn. It just sets their place where they tell them, like, no matter what, ICP is ICP, dog. And they've been alone and they can make it alone. And this is dope. You know what I'm saying? This is the underground. This is you know who. And this is, I guess, the people that got invited to Speculation, the march, but didn't attend. But like I said, that's just speculation. Take it with a fucking grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? You fucking listen to it and you gather your own conclusion of what the fuck they're talking about. But either way, dope ass track, goes hard as fuck. Game over. Are you stuck in your couch playing games all day? You don't fucking have anything to do? No ambition to better your life? That you rather sit down and gather these points? False accomplishments. Well, this song, it hits me to a point. Never been in that extent, but it rings true to a lot of people. I've seen it. I can't say that I'm the biggest video game fan, but I like multiplayer games. Like, I like going online and chilling with my friends that I know in real life. You know what I'm saying? Going in there and shooting zombies and whatnot, because that's exactly what it was like. That's exactly what was said in this fucking song. So it rings true to me. You know what I'm saying? To an extent. I've never fucking sat there for days or fucking had to fucking piss in jars and throw them or anything like that. But it just follows this dude and all his new lows that he's accomplishing through this, like, this fucking mentality where all his goals are in a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? That false sense of accomplishment is what keeps this dude glued to that fucking game. But in reality, it don't help you at all. You know what I'm saying? It's digital. And I enjoy the song. I enjoy the fucking beat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fucking old school gaming fucking samples. And they don't intertwine with the beat, but they're like their own little thing. The only thing I would complain about is the ending. I don't understand why they took like a whole fucking minute. And it was just them playing with, like, they were just putting on the old school samples of these games and shit. I mean, I get it. Maybe somebody would enjoy it, but, like, that's my only complaint, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want the other song to start already. Night of the Red Rum. It just follows the story of this fucking idiot that's chilling and drinking with his girl in the cemetery and happens to find a bottle laying next to a grave that said red rum. Drinks it. And he goes on a killing spree. You know how that shit goes. Just another Night of series. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't kill as much people as he does on the Night of the Axe or the Chainsaw or the 44, but it's still a dope ass fucking storytelling. The storytelling's track, very nostalgic because of the Night of series. It's very just dope, and the beat goes badass with it. Very rockish, very I don't know. It's just dope. I love the storytelling. I love the nostalgia of the Night of series. I love how they're just keeping it wicked. You know what I'm saying? And they came hard on this shit with that wicked shit, bro. I can tell you right now. Low. I got torn apart by Low. I don't know what to make of it. I can tell you I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. I don't understand the sexualization of being a douchebag or being everything bad in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's just a song with this beat that's freaking dope. It's that beat that goes like, "What's your name? Who's your daddy?" You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it goes. I don't beatbox. But I'm telling you, bro, it just fucking, I don't know. I don't understand. The only fucking logical explanation that was in my head when I heard this, I was like, if I see this song, I feel like if I was telling a girl that I'm a bad guy, you know what I'm saying? Like a demon telling an angel, trying to hook up with her, but telling her, you know, I'm everything opposite of you, or I'm a very bad person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just me, bro. That's the only thing that I got from it. Y'all tell me what y'all thought of Low, because I can't say I don't like it. I enjoy it. Like, that beat is so dope. And just the way he sings it makes like I enjoy his singing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't like Krayshawn's song, but I think it's just fucking, it's stupidly fucking fresh. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like Jealousy, but Jealousy is also a dope-ass track. You know what I'm saying? I like when Jay sings, you know what I'm saying? But it's just dope. but I just don't know what to make of it. Triplex. Now this story follows Mr. Shaggy the Therapist and this dude that has multiple personalities, 3 to be exact. Mr. Machete Eddie, Mr. Hank, and Dan. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it because it's like, kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like Joker's Wild, where they have like the skit throughout the song, or like fucking like Nen Game. You know what I'm saying? Where they have a couple of songs like that. I know they have like a handful of songs where they have the skit throughout. You know what I'm saying? What the skit says affects the way the song is going. You know what I'm saying? Affects whether he's gonna talk about this subject or that subject. So basically, it's a dope track. I really like it. I like the storytelling of it. Machine Gun Eddie is a misogynist prick that likes to kill fucking women. Hank is he's a fucking cannibal that likes to eat kids and himself. And Dan, I don't know what the fuck Dan is, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he's like the first transsexual or like tranny, or I don't know what it's called. You know what I'm saying? I'm not very PC, so for the lack of a better word, he's the first tranny that I ever heard ICP talk about. But I might be wrong, so if they've talked about another tranny, you let me know. You know what I'm saying? But it's dope. I like it. Nobody's Fault. Goddamn. I gotta praise this song, wait. I gotta praise this song. Like, it's such a breath of fucking fresh air, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like coming home from a long day of work and opening the beer and like taking the first sip and then sparking up a blunt or a cigarette and just relaxing. Like, that's what this song feels to me. You know what I'm saying? Even though the message of the song itself is awesome. You know what I'm saying? I just love the vibe. Like, it's just like a breath of fresh air. I would have never thought that ICP would have done something like this. But I gotta say, they did it so fucking well. They did it so fucking well. Nobody's Fault. Auto-tuned as fuck. It talks about being responsible for your own actions. It's only you that fucks up your own life. Don't blame other people. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it's about. It's about you being the fuck up in your life. So learn from your mistakes and fight back. That's what the song is about. And just the way they put it together is just so dope. And that's the kind of fucking vibe that I feel with this one and Satellite. And you're going to hear another one right with Freedom. I also think is another one like this that is so fucking fresh. Like, it's like seriously, a breath of fresh air. Like, whatever, I'm just sucking his dick by this point. But, whatever, dog. It's a dope song. Listen to it. Hothead. I gotta say, the beat threw me off a lot. The beat was so unexpected, you know what I'm saying, for the type of fucking character story this was. It was just crazy. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a character story. If the guy's name is Hothead, I guess it's a character story. But just like Triplex, you know what I'm saying, or Game Over, where they're talking about a certain character. You know, wait, Game Over doesn't have a character. I wish it did have a character, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I could fucking call somebody out when they are like, oh, you fucking... I'm gonna be calling somebody Dan from now on, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of gay, right? But anyways, I'm not very PC, like I said. I don't care. Right, you do you, boo-boo. I ain't tripping. Let's see. Yeah. The fucking beat threw me off. It was like so fucking... I don't know. Just the trap beat with the way that the flow went. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were saying that it sounded like Sleepwalker. when I first heard it with my friend, my homie Juggler, like he told me straight up, yeah, that's Sleepwalker. I was like, well, it kind of sounds like Play With Me. But then I thought back and I was like, no, it doesn't really sound like that. But then I heard it again and it does come out, but it's only like a certain, like a bridge or something that where it comes out. And it's just it's a dope flow. You know what I'm saying? It's about this entity or this being that has his brains on fire, or I don't know if it's a metaphor and it's just a dude with his fucking high as fuck and his brains being cooked. But basically, the only way he could take off the edge is murdering people, you know what I'm saying, and burning them in different ways for some reason, which he doesn't say in the story, but in that there's like bridges where he's like 1, 2, this and that, and it's all about burning, you know what I'm saying. But it just threw me off that in the fucking story he didn't burn anybody, and then by the end of the story his brains were so cooked he was barely even making sense. But I don't know, I still enjoyed the track. I think it's a dope track. It's very wicked. It's what all of us were asking for. So there's no reason to even start bitching now. Shimmer. I love how they incorporated the message of the message of the album into a scary story like this. You know what I'm saying? It's about a boy that faces his fears and gets peace out of it. You know what I'm saying? Gets something out of it, you know, for being fearless. You know what I'm saying? He faces his fears and good comes out of it. So it's a good way to like be a part of the concept of the album, you want to say. Because there's some stories in here that are but aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like Night of the Red Rum is just about a guy. You know what I'm saying? Seriously Hilarious is just plainly a diss song. West Vernon Avenue, you know what I'm saying? But overall, there's a concept in the song. You know, I mean, there's a concept in this album. And Shimmer, the way they made it into a scary story about a kid that faced some sort of ghost or something like that in his closet, and with abusive parents, this, that, and the motherfucking third. Very fucking detailed story about a kid even going to school and all that shit. And for the end, for the fuck, I'm fucking losing my train of thought. But it's fucking dope, bro. It's a good way to incorporate the message of the fucking album to this fucking track. You get me? So now we come to Freedom. Freedom, bro. Freedom is a dope ass ending to this. You know what I'm saying? It gives us that new school ICP with a very laid back and like a very laid back version of it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just talking about random shit that they're free to do because of their freedom. You know what I'm saying? When you fight back, you get certain freedoms, you know, whether it be a financial freedom or like freedom to express yourself because you're fearless, freedom to fucking, you know, just shit like that. Freedom, you know what I'm saying? You're getting freedom for fighting back, and that's a dope ass track on the album. You know what I'm saying? The beat was dope, even the fucking auto-tune, I loved it. Like I said, they did it good. Another song just like Nobody's Fault and Satellite would be like they're happy songs. You know what I'm saying? And it was still dope. You know what I'm saying? They incorporated the message in there very fucking good, and it was just awesome. So that's a dope ass ending. So if you don't want to listen to the last part and go to hell, just switch this video off, because I am gonna go into it because I did listen to it. Beware. That's all I'm gonna say. I like it rough. You know, at first glance, I did not think this was ICP's worst shit. You know what I'm saying? And it came to a point where I realized that this song is only as wicked as you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? This gives you imagery about him basically sexualizing murder, sexualizing death, and fucking a girl to death, essentially. You know what I'm saying? The disturbing part, well, all of it is disturbing. But the reason I'm saying that this is only as wicked as you want it to be is because of the simple phrase, run away. Now, at first here, I thought it was him saying run away as an action. You know what I'm saying? As like a verb. But he's actually calling this girl a runaway. And this implies that the girl is either underage or, yeah, basically that's what it implies, a runaway. You know what I'm saying? And at first listen, I was like, alright, well, he's fucking with a teenage girl, this, that, and the third. Just the more I thought about it, and the younger and younger the girl got in my head, the more I started to like feel like this pain in the pit of my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger it got in my head, the more disturbing this song felt to me. And I gotta say, this is just plain genius. Like, I take it back. This is probably ICP's most disturbing track. Take it for what it's worth, but it's only as wicked as you visualize this song to be. And I'm going to hell. So it's your homeboy Blaze. That motherfucker. Peace.